Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Super Auto Pets. It's been a while. I don't even remember when the last time I recorded Super Auto Pets was. I think I recorded one episode when I was kind of sick last week, but I think that was the only episode. Let's look at, at my Hall of Fame. These are all within the last... basically since I went out of town and got sick. They updated the game somewhat recently, within the last, 4 days. So I can't see the dates on these, but these are all within the last couple weeks. But I don't think any of them were on camera, which is really annoying. I play the game late at night when I lay down. I usually play a couple of games. Or if I'm watching a stream or something, I'll play a couple of games, on my phone. I never thought I would play more on my phone than on my computer, but I've pretty much exclusively been playing on my phone when I'm not recording. I don't know if it's going to stay that way. Let's do just the base expansion pack for now. You can see, I got tired of the new animals and decided, I was like, you know what, let's do expansion pack 1, pack 2, whatever you want to call it. And it was I got a win with my first group, and you can see we had 7 lives left. We kind of steamrolled. The squirrel, I got the level 3 squirrel achievement. I think I already had the ladybug, I'm not 100% sure, but if I didn't, I got the ladybug achievement as well. But the level 3 squirrel combined with a sauropod, oh my god, you're literally getting paid to feed your animals. It's insane. Anyway, let's dive right in. I'm kind of getting annoyed, I'm gonna keep it real with you, by... Oh my god. I never get a desync error on mobile. I don't think they show them, I think it just, loads longer. I will be the moody fusspots, because that's how I feel about Expansion Pack 2. I think it's amazing. I think this is the most interesting, the most, challenging, the most fun the game has ever been, but it's also kind of annoying, because I feel like, at least for me, I'm not the greatest at this game. I feel like I have to go down the strawberry path 90% of the time. Otherwise, I have no chance. I keep clicking on achievements. I want to show you... I also had a starfish run. It was these were both on the... No, they weren't on the same day. Never mind. But they were within the last few days. I'm recording this on the 27th. Right? Yes. Sorry, my brain's breaking. I played this last night, it was late at night, so it was after... Or maybe even, I don't know if they do, if it's, set to European time, but anyway, I played this game last night, but it says the 27th. It is currently the 27th for me. A few days ago, I played this, and I got a crazy starfish run. The starfish itself never really popped off, I never felt the need to buy another starfish, but it was just absolutely turbocharging my units. The starfish's ability, in case you're not aware, is when you sell an animal with a sell trigger, the starfish buffs a random friend. So you shuffle these kiwis, these mice, the zebras. There's so many of them I can't even think off the top of my head. There's a lot of animals in this pack with sell triggers, so I think the starfish... If you have to get it early, but I think the starfish, if it shows up at the right time, can really send you off without the need for strawberry. I also got a level 3 cassowary win. I don't want to go back and pull up the Hall of Fame for the 3rd time in the first 5 minutes of this video, but I did get a level 3 cassowary win. That was pretty fun. It is turn 3. I think I will go for a cassowary since it's so early. I think you have to take it early if you're going to take it. But I think this is early enough, and I'll go ahead and even throw down a fried shrimp on you. If you can get 2 cassowaries early, or level it up, that makes a huge difference, obviously. They're just pumping us with seahorses right now. I will take this iguana to try to make him a little more usable at the moment. I wouldn't mind giving our seahorse some fried shrimp. I want to try to level this hummingbird or dump it. We should trade with this. Actually, we're not going to trade. We're going to 2 for 1. And then we're going to clean up with our iguana here. So far, so grand. Give me a level up. Okay. I mean, it's still pretty good. A 9-7. I mean, you're almost better than our seahorse at this point. You would be better if it weren't for the hummingbird buff. And that's not going to last too much longer. Oh, this one looks pretty rough. 1 hit away. That's so upsetting. I would like to, oh, we're going to get 2 levels here. Very nice. I do love a platypus, but that's a great unit to pair with a starfish. You have to have 2 open spots to really take advantage of it. But if you have 2 open spots, it pays for itself. Because it's 3 gold to buy the platypus. You sell it, it summons a duck and a beaver, and you get 1 gold back for selling the platypus. Then you sell the duck and the beaver, which also have sell triggers, and also give you 1 gold back each, so you break even, you lose 0 money, and you get 3 sell triggers from the starfish, and the sell triggers themselves from the platypus, or the duck and the beaver. The platypus's sell trigger doesn't really help you, it just gives you more animals. But we do not really have the build for that. This jellyfish is kind of pogging up now. I will toss down another strawberry on the jellyfish. I really want to drop this hummingbird because we haven't seen another hummingbird. I would love to get a seagull, I believe is the one I'm looking for, or maybe a pelican, or maybe both. There's a couple of good units. Let me pull them up. This is the shoebill. That's the That one's really good because he gives all strawberry friends every turn. But there's also the pelican, who gives a random strawberry friend a buff every turn, and then also at the start of battle. So he kind of gives you like 1.5 buffs. I will go ahead and throw this down just in case we see another cassowary. Please. I thought I saw one, but I didn't. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Without a level 2 cassowary, it's gonna fall off pretty hard unless we can find another way to scale. But this looks okay. Or at least okay for a draw. I forgot about the freaking turkey buff. We're doing okay on lives. I just really want a second cassowary. Thank you so much. I think, honestly, I'm going to drop you, because now I don't even care about buffing my strawberry friends as much as I care about using my strawberry friends to power up my cassowary. So you're going to get 2/2 every turn. I'm torn between a hawk and a fox. I think I'm going to go for the hawk, and I'm going to put you right here for now. And I'm going to roll. I think I buy fried shrimp too much. I don't want a stork. I wouldn't mind you, although I already have the level 3 cassowary achievement, so I could cheese the cassowary. I would prefer to bell pepper the cassowary if possible, but we might not be to the bell pepper yet. That worked very well. Although, sometimes I think you should just always put the, No, oh, okay, I thought we were going to lose by 1, but I didn't realize we had enough health to get through 2 rounds with it. Sometimes I think you should just put the hawk in the back, but then if it doesn't kill the enabler like the turkey... Like, hold on, or that's not what I want. I want this. How much health did the turkey have? It got shuffled around, but it would have killed the parrot, or... Honestly, we would have lost if that parrot hadn't gotten shuffled, so the seahorse came in clutch there. I don't think I want a level 3 cassowary, because I don't want to strawberry a third friend, so there's no reason to do that. I will do this. And for now, I'll do this, I guess. And a vulture is good, but this is better. I'm going to check my achievements very quickly. I don't think I've won with a level 3 iguana. I've had a level 3 iguana. Yeah, but I have not won with one, so I will work... oh no, I didn't... I thought I already had it frozen. Oh my god. I went through that whole rigmarole and then didn't even do it right. Alright, I think this shuffle was very advantageous for us. We're gonna murder that team. Both of their enablers got pushed to the back. I guess I'll give you this for now. I honestly kind of want a husky, but now a husky's not good because we've given so much food to our animals. And I guess you can have this. Let's just go buck wild here. We don't have fast enough scaling to compete in the late game, is what I'm afraid of right now. What in the world is this? I cannot believe what I just witnessed. Is that... are we on lethal? No, we're still one away from lethal. Don't care about another cassowary. A pelican... Would I drop an iguana for... I think I would drop it for a shoebill, but not for a pelican at this stage. Now, a velociraptor would be very nice. I think I will drop you for a velociraptor. And a level 2 velociraptor is, like, essential, I would say. Borderline. Let's give you some popcorn. You don't have, like, any attack or health. So you're kind of useless, but you give... You're basically going to give us 2 attacks if we can level you up with both of our strawberry units. It was nice to trade all of that with our big unit, but I still think we're going to get destroyed here, especially because we're going up against the boar of all units. Very annoying. We got close. We've had a couple of close losses now. I really need another velociraptor. I'm tempted to roll past you. I think I'm going to. Of course, now we get another hawk immediately. I think this is the end of the line for us. Deeply upsetting. We couldn't scale wide enough. And our cassowary is not scaling fast enough. Although that's nice. I think we will win this one for sure. What does that put us at? 7 wins? Only 5! Oh my god. I thought we were doing way better than that. I will do this since you're going to have coconut armor. Let's roll once. Honestly... And then I'll put the jellyfish up front, because you have better stats. We gotta go all in on scaling. That's like all we can hope for. I really need a bell pepper for our cassowary as well. God, we're gonna lose because of the frickin' anteater. Vultures make me want to punch a hole in my wall, dude. They're just not fun. It's like the equivalent of a turkey tiger fly. It's like... I'm upset. I don't want to keep doing... Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to keep doing strawberry builds, but I feel like I have to, unless I get, like, the dream draw. And I don't even know what the dream draw would be. Will be the peculiar tea handbags. The tier 2 animals are just pure ass. I'm not even gonna lie. So, like, it's hard to, like, build around anything early on. The pug is okay. The jellyfish is decent if you can level up early, a lot in the early game. But even then, as you see, as you just saw, the jellyfish falls off hard in the late game, because it can't scale long enough. Everything else is, like, just complete trash. Like, they have some, like, okay, the puffin can be useful sometimes. The yak can be useful sometimes. But, like, in general, they're ass. Tier 1 is a lot of the same. Cockroaches are okay. Ducklings are ass. Kiwis, hummingbirds are strawberry focused. And I feel like, even though iguanas and seahorses are not technically dependent on strawberries, I often use them with strawberries. So in my mind, these 4 all go to the strawberry. And then the frog is just unusable garbage. And the pillbug, if you get a lot of them early, like, you know, there's some decent stats, but I would prefer not to. And the mouse is kind of the same thing. Alright, I guess this is what we're doing. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Probably should have not sold the kiwi, but that's okay. Oh my god, what is happening? I'm gonna go for double level 2 iguana strawberries on turn 2. Or turn 3, excuse me. I lied. I forgot that I can't buy the strawberry and the iguanas. So that will have to wait. Don't freeze that, dummy. I will freeze that. Now I wish I also had a fried shrimp, but I'm sure we'll get a chance again. This is a fat L. But tonight I bounce back. I don't need any more iguanas. I will take you. I will roll. I could do that next turn. So now there's no point in double strawberrying the iguanas if I'm just going to combine them. So yeah, I'm not going to... I actually don't like wide strawberry unless I'm like specifically going for a cassowary build on turn 3 or 4. So now I'm kind of like... Let's just do this. I like the idea of a woodpecker. I rarely have found it to be as good in actuality as I think it is in my head. But I still think, especially early on, it can be useful. Alright. Get combined. I love it. I like it, I love it. I want some more of it. I tried so hard, and I can't rise above it. I could maybe stand to give my mantis some health. It's pretty rare for me to take some broccoli. I'm almost always a fried shrimp man. In real life, I'm the opposite. Like, fried shrimp is whatever. Broccoli is my favorite vegetable by far. But in this game, I think fried shrimp is better by a wide margin. That is deeply upsetting. We would have lost either way, whether I broccolied or not, but it somehow felt like I caused us to lose, even though I know that's not true. Toad is okay. Frog is not, but Toad is okay. We gotta do something with this goldfish, either level it up or dump it. And right now, I'm going to do this. I actually don't want you. If they have a big unit up front, this frog will be helpful with our woodpecker. Like this camel. Except now he's gonna... Okay, I forgot that he will spit out 2 weaknesses. I thought he was only gonna weaken the cricket, which would have been really annoying. Did they nerf the mantis? I feel like he used to get stronger faster, but maybe I'm just making stuff up. This is perfectly fine for 1 turn. We'll get 4 free health on our... I actually completely forgot that our frog was going to get eaten. I'm so dumb. I would have rather him eaten the clownfish. Alright. I'll take the L. Learn from your mistakes. No reason not to have you do a little extra damage. And it's going to work out perfectly. We're going to get a kill. Well, never mind. I forgot about the weakness. We would have gotten a kill anyway. We're dead. But not super dead. Almost British guy. I was going to say, are you Irish? But then I was like, that's actually, like, politically troublesome to say something like that. So, instead, I'll just not say anything. That's how that works, right? I don't think this team is going very far to keep it a buck. I'm just in this rut with I'm really liking this woodpecker frog or toad. I keep calling it a frog, the toad, because the frog is something else. This woodpecker toad combo. I've never used this. I don't know why I haven't thought of this. This is actually like pure fire. And even normally I would want to move the mantis up, but I think I'm gonna keep this the way this is for now. I'm gonna roll. No, I'm not. I'm gonna cheese my mantis. I would love to get a level 2 toad going, so we could take advantage of some more weakness. What? Why did it weaken the yak and not... I mean, I'm not complaining. Oh my god, we're dead. I didn't realize. We must have been awful at the beginning. Wow, look at me doing... the exact thing I hate doing. Will be the unintended gems. I'm thinking about turning on the setting that lets you, or just randomizes your team name. It's kind of lame. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I gotta stop saying that. But it's kind of lame, but also... Sorry. It is kind of lame, but also, like, most of the time I feel like it's just a waste of time, and there's not really, like, that good of an option. But then, like, 1 out of every 20 games, I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I got the super auto pets the other day, and I'm like, all right, would the random name thing have picked that? Probably not. If I buy you, I'll be down to 4. Then I buy you and sell you, I'll be down to 2. So I won't have enough for this pill bug. So, in that case, I will just do this. And then I lied. I will just do this. Okay. I think I played that somewhat intelligently. Perfecto. Alright, now, okay, I do actually do this more often than I would care to admit, where I sell the kiwi before I buy the strawberry. I don't want to invest in this cockroach long term, because the cockroach does not... It's good early on, because of the health, but long term it's not really usable because you can't scale it. I love the iguana just cumstering and dumpstering the weak summons like bees and crickets and stuff. It will never stop being the most satisfying thing in the world to me. I think we will sell you here. And then I'll do this. And then I'll do this. Damn it. The pill bug is going to buff the dove, which is I intend to sell immediately. That's my fault. Obviously. What if I kept the dove around then? You know, I could go for something like this. I gotta go out of my way to make this dove usable if I'm gonna do this. Which I don't really think is possible, to be honest with you. But we are gonna get a lot of mileage out of our... We're still gonna draw. Our back units are so weak. Please, I'm begging you for level ups. It might cost us, but I mark my words, I will make this dove usable. Oh my god, we're actually gonna win. I mean, we're only at 7 lives. It's not like the sky is falling, but it feels like it is. I would love to swap your stats, but for 3 gold? I don't think so. I could just use a fried shrimp and actually gain stats, which I'm gonna do right now. A turn 7 pelican is pretty fire. I was about to say, where is my 3rd iguana? It's been like fucking 7 turns. Of course, now it's too late for you. I don't want any of this. We're relying on our seahorse to do everything, which is not really a good strategy long term. Especially when their first animal does 11 damage. Garlic armor is so good in this pack. I don't even know if garlic armor... Yeah, garlic armor is not even in this pack, but it just destroys the animals in this pack. Might as well do something like this. Also might as well do something like this. I don't think it's worth investing in this jellyfish. So I don't know why I froze that jellyfish. I'm just stupid. Come on. Oh, the iguana saved me? I hate everything. I hate everything. I hate everything. I don't want you. I do want another pelican, please. Don't hit my jellyfish. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? The problem is I have a dove. Fuck the dove. Why did I buy a dove? We're going loco here. I would be fine with either of these. I would prefer that you steal the stew. I also would prefer that you revert to the beta fox that did, at level 1, you did ×2 to all the food. But we'll work with what we got. Well, that's the end of that run. This is brutal. This pack. There are days where I feel like this pack is by far the easiest pack, and there are days where I'm like, this pack is impossible. Are you really gonna make me do this? I guess I should have frozen the other toad. Now I call it a toad. The other frog will be the dancing monks. Because now I'm just like, I might as well level it up. Does it even do... It doesn't even... See, that's why frogs suck. Does it even do anything when you level it up? Will trigger on sell at level 2. Okay, well. Welcome to the club. I don't know why I froze the mouse. I'm gonna strawberry this frog, this toad. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I've lost my mind. I'm mad. This is why I stopped recording this game. When I play offline, I don't get mad. I don't understand. Fine. I mean, you have decent stats. Bro, please. I would fried shrimp the iguana, perhaps. Iguana saving my ass here. Why is my hummingbird behind my good animals? I think I do this. Then I do this. Then I do this. Then I do this. Then I roll. Then I freeze you. And then I do this. And then I... end my turn. You piece. Alright, I'm going all in on Big Frog. What is his level 3? I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Will trigger on end of turn at level 3. That could be useful, I suppose. I can't remember. Does it swap the health and attack of 2 adjacent friends, or does it swap the attack between the 2 friends and the health between the 2 friends? So, like, if I put it here, would this stay a 3-3 and this become a 3-2, or would this become a 3-3 and this become a 2-3? I guess there's only one way to find out. I think right now I want to do something like this. This team is so bad. Now I want to do something like this. And we can go ahead and do this. Turn 7 Pelican is nothing to sneeze at. That's exactly what I said last time, and we got cumstered and dumpstered, so... I don't know what I'm talking about. The garlic armor! I'm gonna have to switch to play only against my pack. Maybe that's my problem, is I'm too forgiving, and I'm willing to play with others when they don't want to play nice with me. I mean, a pelican is literally just a better hummingbird, so... why don't you take one of those and call me in the morning? Why don't you take one of these? And then, honestly, next turn I'll sell the pug. So, do this, that way the clownfish buffs my frog bigly at the beginning. Now we're cooking with peanut oil, as they say. But now who do I sell? I don't, like, honestly, if another pug comes around, you're welcome, but I don't mind an orangutan, but I don't love an orangutan. I could do something like this. Is that worth it? I don't think so. I could also do something like this. I don't think leveling up our iguana is... Well, we could go for the achievement, but we're also not going to win, so, like, who are you kidding? But whatever. Well, are we on lethal? I feel like we have to be on lethal. I was about to say this looks really good, and then I saw this giant-ass dog in the back. Oh, we were on 7 lives. Okay. Kel Surprise! Sure. I gotta find a way to scale you now. Maybe a Stegosaurus, if we can live that long. Oh my god, I can't believe we won. I would love a level 2 pelican, please. I do like this. Honestly, a piranha with bell pepper is at least... You're getting off 20 attack. But then, like... We're gonna drop our clownfish soon. It's just a matter... I would like to level up the pelican first, but it's not... I mean, either way, we can't do anything this turn. So I guess I'm gonna wait and see. I can't buy the husky and the pelican fish. I think we're toast here. Actually, this weakness might come in clutch. We're gonna draw. I'm happy with that. That means we're not on lethal yet. Somehow. Oh my god. It's a miracle. Okay. What do I want to do here? I think I want the piranha. I don't know. Honestly, fuck the piranha. But we do have maybe a Hail Mary here. That sound is unholy. Alright. We're never removing the shop. Or unfreezing the thing. I'm gonna buy this food. We're never changing. Our team is our team. Which is kind of unfortunate because it's not good. Let me make that extremely clear. Oh, come on. We're still gonna win. I want you to have this, you to have this, and you to come up here. A bell pepper would be nice for our ostrich here. We got very lucky with our rolls in the shop that we were able to get all tier 5s and aboves on the first turn we had the ostrich. It's going to scale very quickly. It might still be too little too late. Are you serious? That's so fucked. I thought... I mean, we still have a life left. I don't understand how that hippo lived, to be perfectly honest with you. I think I'd rather do this. And then I might as well do this for now. I would prefer to put a bell pepper or popcorn or something on you back there. We are screwed. Holy shit, this team is incredible. I've had this kind of team like twice with this pack. It feels amazing. Alright. I mean, the ostrich, like, gave us... It gave us a light at the end of the tunnel, but we were way back in the tunnel. You know, we had the light was days away. That's all we have time for in this video. Unfortunately, did we even get past like 6 wins? That was a rough outing. But you can see what I'm dealing with here. I think we'll probably go to the weekly pack in our next video, but that's all we have time for now. If you are enjoying Super Auto Pits, please leave a like and subscribe. Comment if you're enjoying it, because it's very irregular right now, and I don't know. Some of them, so like a couple of Super Auto Pits videos are like my best performing videos ever, and then a bunch of them are useless and have like less than 5 views. So it's very confusing to me. I don't know like how to chase one and not the other, but whatever. Just leave your feedback, please. And I will see you guys again next time.